What is good, y'all? It's Friday evening. It is 8:42 p.m. Get to head out the office, man. Long day. Making calls and all that kind of stuff. So I think I may have a buyer for the deal that I have in Maryland. I got my VA talking with somebody that's in Maryland. He's flipping a bunch of properties, and the profitability on this thing. I'm not gonna speak about it yet, but I'm gonna just let you guys know that I have a pretty good indication that this thing is gonna be sold this weekend. Probably not gonna be able to close on it for about a month, or I can talk with the seller, see if they want to close on it right away, and just do like a seller holdback where we hold the funds until they go ahead and completely move out. But yeah, man, pretty dope. So um, that's one thing I want to update you guys on. But what I really wanted to update you guys on was the whole situation from yesterday, where the seller was completely being an asshole and they didn't want to, cooperate. Turns out that this seller was just in a whole bunch of distress. I don't know if I explained it yesterday, but um, this seller is actually a power of attorney, and I actually originally was talking with the husband who was in charge, and he's actually a contractor for the United States military, and this guy goes back and forth to different countries in the Middle East, and this particular situation was where the seller, original seller rather, not the power of attorney, but the husband goes back and forth um, quite often, and the seller, the power of attorney that who has complete obligation and permission, which is what a power of attorney is, to sign, was just in a bunch of distress. Um, not distress, not of course distress, but she's stressing because he goes over there so often, and she's dealing with other obligations. She actually owns a nonprofit for some stray animals in the Florida market. So that's what she was going through, and she was saying also that she's dealt with other wholesales, but talked with her today. Seemed pretty cool, pretty relaxed, and is totally cooperative because she now has verification that we are indeed closing. She talked with the title company today, and if you guys are looking for a virtual closing company, definitely look into uh, WFG. Great closing company. Also look into Clothesline Settlements. Damn good closing companies. Fidelity is decent, but some people really try to stay away from Fidelity. They have a location in almost every single state. So Clothesline, Fidelity, and WFG. So yeah, that's who I highly recommend. So she got a just total change of heart today when she talked with the closing company, and it looks like we're all good to go next week. That one should be closing. The one in Arkansas should be closing. And man, the one in Virginia, the one in my home market, should be closing as well. That thing should have been closed like 2 weeks ago. Um, just, I mean, it happens. It happens, man. When you are in the business, you know what I mean. All you have to be able to do is solve the problem and leave the rest to the closing agent. Um, you know, if you're closing deals, shit like this happens. You can't count your money before you get it. These closings can take however long. Just got to try to find the best closing companies. And I may be finding a different closing company in my local market. So that's it. Just giving y'all a quick update, man. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll let you guys know if anything changes in terms of what's going on with me. But I want to start a little small vlog series. Not anything flashy with me going to houses and shit like that. It's just me in the office getting it in. You know what I mean? Probably gonna go over my daily ritual. Um, Not daily ritual, but daily routine. What I do in a day, and yes, it's really boring. It's just work. It's making calls. It's going over scripts. It's posting deals. It's reading, looking at different commercial real estate courses. Boring as hell, but I love it. Continuing to grow, continuing to learn every day, and right now, just to give you guys a heads up on how the inbound marketing is going. It's going pretty well. using Facebook, using Google. Obviously, you guys already know the Bandit signs, as nothing's changed in terms of that. Cold calling has slowed down quite a bit, but it ain't that big a deal because it's being compensated for with the people that are calling in. And cost per lead is looking hella sexy right now. For the month of December, we got 12 leads. The past 3 days, you know, about $16 per lead right now. And yeah, so I'll let you guys know as you know shit changes during the month. Towards the end of the month, like I said, my goal for this month is to get 10 deals that I'm actually gonna buy, actually wholesale. And yeah, so all right, guys, talk to y'all next video. Have a good Friday. Peace.